we not open this one? Oh, we did. I got scared for a second there. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Corey.
Hey, I'm Johanna.
Yeah, welcome to CJ44. Sorry about the lack of enthusiasm, but Johanna and I had a stupid idea of trying a Hot Ones challenge, I guess. I don't know if it's a challenge. I don't know if people have done this by themselves, but it's a show on YouTube called Hot Ones where they interview celebrities while they eat progressively hot wings. So, the host, Sean Evans, going to channel him today.
We love him.
We're going to do our best to channel Shawnee Evans today. So basically, he interviews celebrities. He asks them a question after they eat a hot wing, and the wings get hotter as they go.
Right.
And apparently the questions get hotter, too.
Yes.
You can make your own determination on that one. Whether our questions get hotter or cooler, who knows? We're about to find out. So, Johanna, I guess I'm going to start it off here, Johanna. So you've been to Las Vegas many times over your lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly.
Do we have to eat a wing first and then answer the question?
Oh, you know what? You're right. I think we should eat the wing first.
Well, I think that's
the way the show goes. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're right. And the first wing. Nope. No. I'm sorry. The first wing is on that side.
It's this one.
It's the classic.
It's the classic.
It's made by Heatonist.com.
Yeah.
That's where you can get your Hot Ones hot
yes.
sauces.
And we've had this before. We've bought many bottles.
We stock it in our fridge, so
this.
I really don't.
We really like this.
I really don't think this one is going to hurt me. In fact,
no. Although I'll have to tell you,
delicious.
I really don't like chicken wings. I really, really don't like chicken wings, but it's a chicken wing challenge, so I have to eat the wings.
Hot Ones.
All right.
We're familiar with this flavor. It is good.
It's good.
So since you're enjoying that, Johanna.
Yep.
As I said, you'd been to Las Vegas.
I have been
many times in your life, and the first time you went to Las Vegas, I wasn't with you. We were together, but I didn't go with you because you went for a work convention. So my question to you is, what did you do during your extracurricular time that you had when you weren't at the work convention? Because obviously you had to go there for work, but it was your first time in Las Vegas.
My first
what
time.
Did you do?
It was my first time in Las Vegas, and like Corey just said, I went out there for a hairdresser convention.
Yeah.
Never been to Vegas before.
Neither one of us.
I didn't get it. I didn't know. I was nervous. I was by myself. I've told you people all the time. I have no sense of direction whatsoever. Right? So, I wasn't going to venture out by myself. I got a 12-pack of Michelob Ultra delivered to my room via room service. Not a cheap 12-pack. And, I watched the movie Goonies on the hotel TV. Yep. That's what I did in Las Vegas, and that's no lie. I called Corey up, and I'm like, hey, I'm sitting up here in the room all by myself, fucking drinking beer and watching the Goonies.
Yeah, it was an expensive 12-pack as well.
It was very expensive.
But they delivered it to you.
But it was so fancy. Like, they brought it in a big silver ice bucket, and, you know.
They hooked you up.
They totally did.
They hooked you up.
They totally did.
You got to relax and watch the Goonies.
I did, and then my boss comes knocking on my door the next morning to, go. And he's like, oh, had some beers last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, I sure did, because you're a dill hole.
He's just late.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm already burping. That's the classic. I know this one. I eat it. He stuck it in the damn fridge.
I know, we love it.
So
We really do.
Johanna, next wing. No.
Next wing, yeah. This is what?
This I believe is Sauce Bay.
Sauce Bay.
Which I'm kind of excited about.
Yeah.
It's Sauce Bay with turmeric. Turmeric. I'm assuming that's why it has the yellowish color.
Right. Yeah, that would make sense.
Ooh, it smells good. This is still on the low end. I'm not worried until I get maybe around here. No, this is good. That's actually really good. I like that.
It's got some heat to it, though.
It's definitely hotter than the classic.
It's got some heat to it.
There's no doubt about that.
Nana's really gonna like this one.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's got a little. That's got more spice than I'm used to eating.
Honestly, I thought I would just take one bite out of each, but this is really good.
Well, yeah, I don't really know. I'm just playing it by ear at this point.
And so am I.
I don't know.
So am I.
I don't really like chicken wings, so.
I do like chicken wings.
Corey does. I'm not really a fan.
So now with a little bit of burn in my mouth, Johanna, you got a question?
You got a little bit of burn. I do.
Something for me to answer?
I got a little question for you.
Ask me.
You're always very, very nice. I just put there.
Mm-hmm.
You're a super nice guy. You always try and do the right thing, and
Oh, well, that's nice of you to say.
right.
I'm scared to wear this.
Well, has that ever come back to bite you in the ass? I'm hoping.
Oh, being a nice guy?
Yeah, being nice, doing something nice, and then having it come back and bite you in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, there's been more than one time that has happened to me, and I'm sure some of the viewers can relate to, being nice, and yeah.
Right?
But I guess what
people sometimes take advantage.
I guess the biggest. I mean, you asked, so
right.
The one that stands out in my mind was we're going in the way back machine on this one, Johanna. Back when I was in high school, I used to work at a car wash, and at this car wash, we had a popcorn machine in the lobby where people would wait for their car to be done.
And it was free popcorn.
And it was free, and which is fine. But this one particular night, a father with his toddler, young girl, had come in, and I was cleaning the popcorn machine out, and it was mostly full at the time, and I was just putting the leftover popcorn out of the machine into a trash bag.
Right, you get rid of it at the end of the night.
Right. And he'd come in while I was doing that, and he's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do with that popcorn?" I'm like, "Well, I gotta throw it away. I can't save it for tomorrow." And he's like, "Oh, can I have it?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I guess you really want it." And his little girl was very excited about it, and I felt good about doing something nice for somebody.
Right.
Well, the next time he comes in, I had already cleaned out the popcorn machine. And there was only one other person there at the car wash with me. We were just about to close. He was the last car. As soon as his car rolled out of the car wash, we were closing the door. So I leave him and his little girl in the lobby. Popcorn machine's clean. Underneath the popcorn machine is a underneath the popcorn machine is a cabinet where we keep the pre-packaged
Did he say,
popcorn.
"Where's the popcorn"?
He did ask me about popcorn, and I said, "There's no more popcorn. It's it's all gone." And I wasn't trying to be a jerk about it. I was just like, "Yeah, no, there's no more popcorn. I'm sorry, man."
Right.
And then I had to leave the counter to go dry his car off. And while I was drying his car off, the little girl had opened the cabinet underneath the popcorn machine and saw that there were plenty of packets of uncooked popcorn
right.
in the cabinet. And he flipped out. He came into the car wash screaming and yelling. He called me a con artist, actually. he called me an effing con artist. That's right, in front of his child. He was very angry. Told me he was gonna call my manager, and I was like, "You do what you gotta do, bro. Your car's clean and dry. Go, be on your merry way."
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm glad
I am
you
not
asked me that
making
question.
a whole thing
That's
of
an
popcorn
obscure
to
thing that
then
happened in my
clean
life, John.
the
It
machine
was actually
after.
it was actually a very good question. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you try to do something nice to somebody, and then people, yeah, it backfires on you. You know, hey, sometimes people just, take the one good time that somebody was nice to you. You don't got to be a jerk after
Right.
the fact.
Exactly. Like, I think he came in at closing time
He's
just
a
to
little
get the
entitled.
free.
I was gonna take a drink, but I'm okay right now, Johanna.
Oh, well, I've been drinking my beer.
Oh, well, that's okay. There's no rules here.
There is no
There's no
rules.
rules.
And he even says it. There's no rules.
Sean Evans.
Sean Evans.
Say, there are no rules. You do what you need to do.
Right. You're awesome.
Right now, though.
We really love your show. And honestly, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Absolutely, it is. I agree with
You
that.
know, you'll probably never see
I
this.
agree with that. Well, probably not. That's why we're doing it.
Yeah.
We're like, we're never going to get on Hot Ones, so why not just
We'd
do it
love to,
ourselves?
so we're going to do it. All right, so what's next?
Well,
This
yeah,
one here?
the next wing is Shaquanda's. What is it? Hot sauce? Yeah, hot sauce. Hot pepper sauce.
Hot pepper sauce, it says.
Shaquanda.
Hot pepper sauce.
I have a good feeling about this one, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That other one was hot. I can still feel it on my lips.
I still feel it too, but it's pleasant.
Not bad.
It's pleasant
bad.
though.
We'll see how Shaquanda's does.
I'm starting to take smaller initial bites.
Yeah.
This is only the third one.
I know.
We're on the third one. Shout out DJ Khaled!
Nah. Yeah. I like it. I think it's good.
It's alright.
Not bad.
It's okay. It's a little bland for me, honestly. It doesn't have as much flavor as I was expecting.
Yeah.
It doesn't
chicken
seem...
wings are so hard to eat. I don't know.
But
I don't know.
I think that's part of the idea. Right? Because it can be so messy.
I guess, yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's okay. It's good.
I don't think it's too hot.
No, I don't think it's any hotter than Sauce Bay. Sauce Bay tastes better to me. But that being said, Johanna, keeping in line with the Las Vegas theme of the last question I asked you. Asked you.
Yep.
What was that face?
I was like, I don't even remember what I just answered. Like, what did I say?
You gave a pretty good explanation of your first experience.
Oh, right.
And,
sorry.
Well, I guess what I want to know, and maybe the viewers want to know, maybe they don't, but what is your most memorable or favorite moment or experience that you've ever had in Las Vegas? It can be nuanced or short. Whatever you want to do. However you want to do it. Yeah, we already ate the wing. Yeah.
Oh.
We toasted. Yeah, we just ate Shaquanda's.
Oh, yeah, and it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was good. Johanna needs to think about Johanna's stalling for time.
I need to.
She doesn't have an answer for this one right
just
yet.
Because
I know you've been a long time. Think about it.
We've been so many times, and I feel like if I answer this with any other answer besides the one I should say.
Well, of course, this is the one you should say. All right, let me give you a reprieve. Other than the time we got married in Las Vegas.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's good.
Okay.
That's good. Because, of course, obviously, that should be my most favorite moment in Las Vegas.
Well, I'm giving you a reprieve, okay?
Right.
Because that's not really who cares? Whatever, we've talked about it. I'm taking a drink merely because I'm thirsty.
Right.
So yeah, you got something in mind? Anything? Something? Anything for the people?
You know what? I think my favorite moment was when we all went out there for Silver's 21st birthday. And it's
Mm-hmm.
funny because it's probably like one of my favorite moments, although I did not enjoy the drink whatsoever. But when we went for dessert service and got the absinthe service.
Really?
Yeah, and that night
I would
we
not have called
we
that.
took
I
we
would
took
not
the
have called
limo and we went to the
Well,
Welcome
like-
to Las Vegas sign and we went to the Bellagio fountains and we did the Mirage, and that whole night was just for me like a magical mystery tour.
All right. Well,
Like, honestly, if I had to say, because
Mhm.
Nana was with us, Brother A was with us,
Mhm.
obviously Silver was there.
Mhm.
That was a really great night. We got all fancied up and we went to the Aria and we had an amazing dessert. Everybody got dessert and everybody but Nana and Brother A got absinthe, and they did it table side and it was fancy. And, I don't know. I would say that would probably be.
that was your best night in Las Vegas. All right.
Yeah.
You know what? I could agree with you there. I see why you would go there.
Yeah.
I was a fan of that night myself.
Yeah,
I was there.
You were there.
I totally was.
So we need to eat the next one, which is
Well, here, let me grab it. I'll describe this one. This is the Lucky Dog. Food's best friend, apparently. That's what it says on the label. Year of the Dog. Thai chili pineapple. Thai chili pineapple.
I really like the label. It's fancy,
super cool. It's
looking.
very well done.
Yeah, I like the colors.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see how it tastes. I don't know.
My nose is running.
My eyes have been burning. We don't have like production staff, so we had to like dip all the wings ourselves and stuff.
Yeah, we did.
And to actually get this episode produced, it's not produced yet.
It took all day.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it took more than a week.
lot of planning. A lot of planning.
It took a whole week just to get the hot sauce.
And a lot of money. Because all these hot sauces, they don't come cheap.
Right. I'm waiting for the heat, honestly, more than the flavor. My mouth is just pleasantly warm right now. This is only the fourth one, so it's what else? I'm down. I'm having a good time right now. Is all I'm trying to say. This is delicious. So far, all these have been really good.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a point.
We're not even at that.
There's gonna be a point in time where this is gonna get bad.
If you had to pick out of the two, which Camaro do you wish that we kept?
Between the two Camaros that we had owned in our past, which one would I choose to repurchase or own again?
Yeah.
Or which one was my favorite?
We didn't give up, or yeah. Because Corey and I, we talk about redoing a Camaro one of these days when we get old.
That's a good question, Johanna. Because we have reminisced about our Camaros. They were one of our first vehicles together.
Yeah.
I get why you would ask this question. Because the first one, I really liked driving the first one. I don't know. The second one, it had ground effects. It had a fancy paint job. It had a fiberglass hood with cowl induction. It had racing stripes on it. It was red with silver racing stripes down the front of it. It had the spoiler on the back.
It wasn't super red. It was more of like a...
No, but it was red. And that one certainly looked cooler, but it had like a 2.8 six-cylinder engine in it. It was somebody's project car. Oh, am I leaking? It was somebody's project car that we had purchased. They had put a lot of money into trying to do the body work, and then they had crashed the front bumper. It was all broken. It was a fiberglass bumper that they had put on. They tried to rivet it back together.
Right.
It was so bad. um, I loved the look of the second car, but honestly, if I'm being truly honest, I would go for the first one we owned, which was just a straight red, had the T-tops.
Yep.
It needed a lot of work.
It needed a lot of work. I
It
loved
wasn't a
that car.
super fast car, but I enjoyed driving it.
Yeah, I loved that car.
Yeah.
That would be my choice.
Yeah.
Basically, because the second one was a standard, and I can drive it.
That's right. The first one was automatic. The second one was a standard.
Yep. Yep. And I tried. Corey tried to teach me.
Johanna does not know how to drive stick. Just saying. That'll get you in trouble later.
What we got next?
Next we have Los Calientes, another sauce from heatness.com.
Yep.
Excited to try this one. Yeah.
I'm excited to try this one too.
It's the middle of the road. This is the halfway point, Johanna.
All right.
We are halfway into this.
We're halfway.
Thing, and I think we're doing okay.
I think we're doing all right. Yeah, I think so.
Cheers. Halfway. The wings have gotten cold at this point, but
I think they were cold when we started.
Oh.
Although we did cook them today.
Let me get rid of that piece.
Yeah. I don't like chickens. It's hard to get to the meats. It's good. I like it.
It is good.
I like it a lot.
All right.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot.
It's hot, but it's not.
But it tastes good.
It's not uncomfortably hot, in my opinion. It does have flavor, which I want in hot sauce. Who wants to eat hot sauce that doesn't have any flavor?
Right.
My biggest concern as I go along is not to touch my eyeballs. That being said, Johanna, I do have a question for you.
Okay.
This one is not Las Vegas based, but it is about you and me.
Okay.
So, Johanna, I just got close to my eye.
Yeah, don't.
I know, I just said that. But no, Johanna, our relationship has lasted for more than 20 years.
Yes.
And for many of those years, you've refused to be on camera. Whether it be a photo or video, didn't matter. You did not. You would get mad if I would try to take your picture or anyone else.
I would get mad. I would get mad.
She would get very angry. So my question is to you.
Yeah.
Of course it is to you. Is why did you agree to do this stupid ass YouTube channel with me? Can you answer that? Why are your mouth's on fire?
I think the reason, I think you just caught me on a good fucking night. I was probably drunk, and I was like, YouTube? Yeah, sure, we'll do YouTube. Never thinking in a million years that we would buy all the equipment to actually do it. When Corey asked me, we didn't have a laptop, we didn't have a camera.
So you were calling my bluff.
Kind of.
You followed through with your answer. You said you'd do it, and here you are.
I am a man of my word.
I props.
And we're like, I don't know how many episodes in now.
Yeah, we're in the 50s.
50s. And you know what? It's really fun, and I'm glad that I agreed to it.
So there's some weeks that I don't want to do it. And John's like, we need to do a video. It's true.
It's true. It's true. And it seems that, I don't want to say, I have come up with a lot of the premises for episodes that we've done.
No, I believe you
It's
have come
it's-
up with
it's
more
a
than I have.
Collaboration.
Oh, it's a collaboration. I would agree with that. But yeah, you're really good at this, John.
I'm really not, but
I
it's
would
fun.
say so.
It's fun, and I really dig it. So.
I would say the show would not exist without you. How about that?
Well, it wouldn't be CJ 44. CJ 44.
It'd just be J40.
Woo! Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Oh,
All right,
man.
what's next? We're getting up there.
Next is Detroit.
Now we're getting
Detroit.
up there. These are the scary ones.
This is Detroit Hellfire. I
Detroit.
believe.
Yeah, Hellfire, Detroit, Chili Pepper, Habanero.
Oh, so it's habanero. Does it have a Scoville?
Yeah, it says 100,000
to 300,000. I guess you don't know.
I guess you don't know what you're getting. But
It's anywhere in between there.
I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Taste no evil.
Taste no evil.
That's what it says. Taste no evil.
What do you not evil?
What is that? Is that something blue? Is that supposed to be there?
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in this one. Oh.
I don't know. That was like...
Oh. Yeah, no, there's all sorts of specs and stuff. Oh.
Yeah, but I feel like this is plastic. I think that came off the blue bowl that we
well, hopefully not.
we tossed.
Well, use better safe than sorry, Johnny. Eat the wing.
Oh,
Whew. This has gone significantly up in the spice zone. Significantly.
Yeah. That's not hot.
Mm-hmm. John's like, I'm not taking a second bite. I'm going in for a third.
I ate one. It was...
There's some heat to that one. Oh boy.
Now I'm scared.
Oh.
Yeah, that's hot. Am I supposed to be asking you a question now?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah, you're supposed to be asking me a question. I'm starting to sweat significantly at this point.
Wow, that was hot.
Oh man.
That is fucking hellfire. Is that what that's called?
Yeah,
Hellfire.
Detroit bringing the heat.
Wow.
Ooh, my tongue is like...
I know.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's all hot, right? We still got 4 to go, man. Shit. Alright. So, I don't know if anybody knows out there, but Corey is a pretty big gamer, right? He likes his video games.
I do. I've been a gamer for a long time. I don't game as much as I once did, but I still enjoy video gaming, yeah.
Yeah. So, I am really not a big gamer. But when Corey got the VR for the PlayStation 4, he's like, Johanna, you have to try it. You have to try it.
Yeah.
And I did, and my mind was blown, right? So where do you think you'd like to see VR games go?
Oh my god, I'm in trouble. We got 4 wings to go?
Mm-hmm.
What's the question?
Where would you like to see VR games go?
VR, yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's
I
unbelievable.
feel like I'm in trouble right now. Shit. That has changed the game.
That was a game changer.
All this shit was nothing. We're in it now.
We're in it.
VR, where would I like to see it go? Really, I feel like it's going to certainly get better. I think people enjoy it. Some of it is very like casual gaming, but I'd like to see more in-depth games, such as when they did the Resident Evil. Like, you're playing a full game, you're immersed in this world, truly and wholly, right?
Yep.
I guess I played Skyrim in VR. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that game. It's a huge world game, and I've played other Skyrim games, and loved them and enjoyed them. But when I played it in VR, of course, it's you're in the world, right? But the gaming mechanics for me were not there. I didn't enjoy playing it. So for VR, I would like to see those types of AAA games get to where it's just easy to play, almost like you just walk around freely, like you're actually walking around in the world. You're not just staring at a screen. You're there, right? That's where I want to see it go, and I think it's gonna get there. This is really just the first generation. I only think it's gonna get better. How's that?
Excellent. That was a great answer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Johanna.
Oh, it was good.
My mouth is on fire, and
I was hoping that you'd just keep talking a little bit longer so I wouldn't have to eat another goddamn chicken wing.
It was hard to answer that question because my mouth is hot as fuck.
Yeah, my lips are like...
Yeah. I'm right there with you, Johanna. This is a team effort. We're gonna make it all the way? I don't know. Wow. Shit.
Yeah. We got 4 to go. I think I'm gonna need to
take a lap. Yeah, woo, that was it's hot stuff. Alright, I guess, John, we need to eat the next chicken wing.
Yep. This is what?
This is Trinidad Scorpion.
Fearless flavor.
Oh, fearless flavor. What's the name on? Oh my goodness. Wiltshire Chili Farm.
Yeah.
Alright, Wiltshire, bring the fire.
I'm scared after the fucking other one.
Crew.
Oh, man. I don't know where to eat.
It tastes good. There's definitely a different flavor than the rest of them. Oh boy. I was almost going to take a second bite, but it's coming.
Oh yeah, it is. I just didn't.
Oh my god. Oh. I'm not doing the second bite. I can't do it. Okay, Johanna. Question for you is, you've worked in the the food service. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Wow. Alright, I need something.
Sorry.
This is not a fucking joke. Holy shit. Oh man. That went from 11 to 2,000. I see it feels to me. Oh my god.
I put the water in my mouth and then I swish my tongue around in my mouth like like
Okay, Johanna, as I was trying to tell you,
sorry.
you've worked in the food industry for very many years.
Yes, I have. Yes.
So
True.
I'm guessing you have some pet peeves about how people order food in a restaurant or any other food service place. So do you have any advice for the general public on food ordering etiquette?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good.
I do, actually. I have a few pet peeves. I'm usually very patient. I don't get annoyed
I
very
assume
easily.
you have to be.
Right? And I have a few pet peeves, so I'm trying to think of the best one. What irritates me like the ultimate.
Yeah, ultimate.
Don't ask me for an Italian sub with everything and then say, but no lettuce, no tomatoes, no hot peppers, no onions, no peppers. So you want an Italian sub with fucking pickles? Just ask for it like that.
Wow.
Honestly, people do that.
People actually ask for everything, and then
Proceed to tell
you how much they don't want on it.
Right. Right.
It's pretty backwards.
That drives me crazy. It'll be a busy Friday night, and I'm answering the phone. I don't have time for this. I got shit on the grill. I gotta friggin' cook. That, absolutely, without a doubt, is my biggest pet peeve.
All right. Well, there you have it, people.
Yeah. I mean, I have many. Like, it irritates me. Like, if they're ordering like a bunch of subs, right? Well, wouldn't you think that after like the third sub in, and I ask you what size, do you want it toasted or not? You might just automatically give me that information, so I don't have to waste my breath
Johanna,
on the phone.
That's well said.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to come across as a bitch. But my mouth is on fire right now.
Woo! Johanna giving out the good advice to the people on how to order a proper Italian sub.
That's right. I'm fucking scared. I really am.
Well, Johanna, we either fucking man up or we don't fucking do this at all. We either end it here or we fucking go all the way. That's where I'm at.
I'm manning up. Oh, we didn't show it.
Yeah, the bomb is a fucking radioactive symbol on the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's meant to hurt you.
Yeah. It's beyond.
It's beyond insanity. That's what the bottle says. Whether I don't know. I don't know what beyond insanity means, but I'm guessing so.
I don't think I want to know.
I don't know if I can take. I've taken.
I think I just need to break this one off
nibble?
a little bit.
Are you gonna take a full bite? Oh god.
Well, I don't want to puss out. I don't want to puss out.
I'm gonna do a whole bite.
But these are the flat ones, and I hate these ones even more. So
the whole bite. That's it. Put it down. It's in my mouth.
I got this much, and I think that's fair.
I did it, Johanna. It's in. I did it thin. I feel like I just need to swallow it quick.
Yeah, me too. I got skin in it.
Oh my god. That does not. Oh my god, it tastes horrible. Oh fuck. Oh man, my nose is running. Oh.
My nose is running now too. Wow, that was fucking horrible. That was fucking horrible. Oh.
Oh. Ow!
Wow.
Ow!
Wow. Want some more?
I'm good. I'm good for the moment.
Wow, my nose is running.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, that hurts. Fuck.
I like don't want to breathe.
I know, I just did, and it was like made it worse.
Why are we doing this to ourselves?
Why are we torturing ourselves? Johanna, I hate you. It's your idea.
Oh, fuck it. Oh. Alright, you guys. Is it my question?
It's both our question, I believe.
Both our question.
I believe it's both our questions.
It's both our questions.
You can ask it.
Alright.
We were supposed to eat first.
Right, what are we eating first? We have to say.
This is, I think, chocolate
This
plague.
is chocolate plague. Now, Nana came in, checked out
I was
our
curious
thing,
about it.
and was like, oh, that's interesting. She wasn't scared by the Grim Reaper,
No.
by death in the...
She was intrigued by the fact that it's a chocolate.
This is chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really going to taste like chocolate.
Oh, I don't either.
But I bet it's going to taste better than Da Bomb.
Oh, man.
I hate the flats.
Sorry.
That's alright. I know, some people like the flats better.
It's a little sweet.
Some people like the flats better. I'm trying to get a generous portion. I don't want to be called a wuss.
I used to get a small bite after that. Hell,
I think
just
that
went
was
through.
bone. Fucking miss the trash, man. Shit.
Johanna, we have a cleanup crew. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's called Johanna.
All right. So what's the question, Johanna? Whew. Wow. Yeah, honestly, that is not as bad as the bomb. It's hot. My mouth is still on fire. That shit hurts.
That hurts.
That's not a joke, man.
Yeah, it was
But
pretty
I feel like that's gonna get me to the last dab. Oh boy.
I'll say.
Yeah.
It's better than. It's definitely better than that.
Oh, it tastes better. That's for sure.
I don't know what the fucking name of the fucking
like I'm
Look what happened.
I'm a hot mess right now.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, that was pretty good. We figured we'd each ask each other, a question.
Yeah.
But I figured for like our last question, but it's not really our last question.
Well, yeah, it is our last question. Just ask the question, man.
All right. What is your favorite episode that we did, and why?
What do you have? Is that specifically for me, or do we have another question after that?
And what is your...
Was my least favorite?
And why? Yes.
And why? All right. Well.
So we could do our first one first.
Yeah.
And our last one on...
All right. So.
How's that sound?
So, I'm gonna go with my least favorite episode. Johanna, my least favorite episode. Well, I guess I would have to throw it down as the redemption episode because I failed to identify your corn dog, and I felt like I didn't get you the redemption that you deserved, and I apologize for that.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't care.
Not that I hate the episode, but I mean my least favorite.
I really didn't care. I didn't really care about that. I thought that was a great. I thought that was a great episode.
You asked, and that's what has come to mind.
I thought that was a great episode.
Like I said, I'm not saying I hated the episode, but it's just not my favorite. How about that?
That's good.
So, good. Yours?
Mine, I would have to say would be our summertime extravaganza, or our 4th of July episode. The
Really?
one that we did outside.
Why is that?
Because I was not in the proper headspace, I don't think, that day. I had to remake the frozen drinks a couple times, and that irritated me.
You're not pleased with your performance.
That I didn't get that layered look proper. I was mad at myself for going on a little tangent about standing for the national anthem.
You got a little political.
Yeah, and that.
But you left it out there nonetheless.
I did leave it out there because it's a fact, and I still believe it. I just feel like I probably shouldn't have went there. So that's my least favorite episode.
All right. Well, Johanna, that brings us to the last dab.
Yeah.
And they call it the last dab if you haven't seen the show, because apparently on the show it is a tradition to put a little bit of more hot sauce on the last wing. A little dab.
A little dabble, do ya?
Oh my god.
I feel like I want to pull off the piece of meat that I want to eat.
You do it however you want, Johanna. There are no rules.
I'm not.
Oh, I forgot to do the Sean Evans shake
I am, man. Shake it up.
for the last dab.
Shake it up. Alright, I think this is a nice little meaty bit, right? I think, is that
That's
considered
Johanna.
acceptable?
That's acceptable.
Man, that's too funny.
I think I gotta do this up top so people actually see him. Actually putting
That's
the dab.
a lot.
That's what Sean calls textbook.
Alright. I'm going
what
Sean Evans style.
Sean calls that textbook.
Alright, I'm doing it.
We're here. We're at the end. Johnny, we're at the finale of the hot ones. Oh my god, I have so much more respect for the people who did it.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Shit.
Is that a proper dab
that's
there?
fine, Johanna. Again, there are no rules. You dabbed, and that's awesome. Here we go. It tastes good.
Yeah, it does.
All right, that brings us to the end,
Oh,
Johanna.
wow, that's a whole different ballgame.
It's a whole new ball game, Johanna. That brings us to the end. We've done the last dab. We did it all. 10 wings up, 10 wings down, as Sean would say. So what's your favorite episode that we've ever done? And why? Bring it on. You can do this.
I know.
You can do this. I'm here with you.
My favorite episode and why? Oh man, that's a hard question. That's really hard.
All right. Well, while you're thinking about it, I'll tell you my favorite episode and why.
All right.
Because I have one.
All right.
My favorite episode that we've ever done is probably Best Cab Rides. Not only did I enjoy doing the episode and talking about the ridiculous situations that we got ourselves into, I also enjoyed all of the ridiculous situations we were in at the time. So yeah, I really enjoyed Best Cab Rides because it's one of the funnest things is when you go out and you end up on this weird adventure, right? The unexpected, you know, and that's what the Cab Rides episode was about, is us running into unexpected people, unexpected situations, and yeah, I guess that's why I enjoy it so much.
I think my favorite. I really loved Lost and Found, and I think that's
I remember that one.
The story about me not being able to find my hotel room. That is an absolute true.
Yeah.
All the stories that we tell are true,
Of course.
but I don't know. For me, it makes me laugh. Like we'll rewatch, episodes, and that story it always makes me just almost piss my pants laughing.
I think it's funny.
I really do, and so that's
all right.
That's probably.
All right. Well,
that's probably it. Although I love Farts on a Plane too, because that was our first. And although
So
the audio sucks
Yeah, the audio.
and
Crap.
the camera sucks,
Well,
our background sucked. We had no idea what we were doing.
No, we weren't.
We just.
I look back on that one
You know.
fondly as well, Johanna.
So I don't know. It's hard. That's a hard.
So that being said, Sean Evans would say there's only one thing left to do: roll with the red carpet. But we're not celebrities. We ain't got nothing going on.
No.
So that being said,
that's not true. That's not true. We are going back to Las Vegas for Halloween.
Oh, all right, Johanna.
And
to this camera, or this camera.
Yeah.
Let the people know what you got going on in your life.
We're going back to Vegas for Halloween, and we're gonna plan on doing more episodes out there because you guys really seem to enjoy that. So we got some cool episodes that we have planned that we want to do while we're out there. That we thought maybe you, the viewers, would like. So, wait till.
You guys got any ideas? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, we got some cool. We got some cool. Cool stuff.
We do.
So check it out.
That being said, thank you for watching.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yes. And as always, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
That's right.
We love you guys.
We love you guys, and we love hot ones.
Yeah.
So, if you ever watch this, Sean Evans.
Shout out to Sean Evans.
Yeah, I hope
and
you
the Hot
think.
Ones crew.
I hope you think that we're cooler than Shaq.
Oh goodness.
That being said.